Well, hello people. This is Motofit Adam is speaking, and I'd like to describe you about this bike today, which is a really astonishing looking bike, perfect looking bike, performance bike. Everything is combined on this bike. So today I'd like to discuss you about Honda 250R CB300R, and I would like to talk you about the specs and technical data sheet about this bike. Firstly, this is a single cylinder bike. It got 31 horsepower on it. It's a liquid cooling bike. 10.1 liter oil capacity it got, and for oil consumption it's like per 100 kilometer it's around like 4 liter air consumption it got. So guys, this is like a very nice feature for this bike. So it consumes the oil like really low amount, and it got a high performance after 9,000 rpm. It's like killing, it's just saying you, please man, rev the engine, rev the throttle, and make as fast as you can. So I can describe you as a performance bike, as I told you. This is a Neo Sport Cafe bike, so they combine super sport with the naked models, so it's looking like astonishing like this bike. So now I would like to also describe you about Nissan brake calipers it got, and also for the suspension, Showa suspension system it got on it, and also on the back part you're gonna see suspensions can be arranged according to your height. My height is 170, and when I press on the ground I can easily put my foot on the ground, so it's a really quite a nice feature for the bike. And now I'm gonna show you also the Nissan calipers. Now you're gonna see the brake calipers. As you can see, these are the calipers. It's called Nissan, so it's a really nice brand. So it's the ABS, as you can see, so it's a really nice braking system it got on it. And also engine braking is powerful. I really like this bike, I really recommend you guys. And also for the suspension, it is called, as I say, Showa. This is the rear suspension that you can arrange the displacement according to your height, and also for other issues as well. So guys, now I would like to show you the way around of the bike. So let's see. Okay guys, I'd like to also tell you, I didn't really recommend you guys the stock exhaust, because it's like really big and also it's black. I really didn't like that feature. So if you guys are thinking about buying this bike, please change the exhaust. I really didn't like it. So I like the slip-on exhaust, like the brother of this bike got like 650R bike got slip-on exhaust. It's looking much better. So I'm just gonna show you guys the sound of the exhaust. Little bit when I rev it, it's like this, Yeah, like this. The engine sound is like this, This bike got LED headlights on front and the back. As you can see, these are the low beam, and when I press the high beam, it's like this, you know. And also it got like a little button over here, and if you press that button, it's like giving the high beam like this, you know, like on the cars. Now, you know, Honda make a really nice feature for the oil tank. You know, you can easily open it with your keys like this. Yeah, it's really easy. And also closing, you know, you just need to rotate the key a little bit and it closes perfectly. And just, yeah, it's really nice. And also now I'm gonna show you the screen of the bike. As you can see, this is per 100 kilometer average consuming. It shows on the right hand side, it just shows the engine. If the engine is high or cold, it just shows that as well. So that one is important for the air cooling. And this is revs is 12,000 rpm, and as I told you, after 9,000 rpm, the bike is like accelerating like a hell, you know. And also this is the timer, this is the time, and this is the fuel consumption, and also this is the kilometers per hour thing. Guys, let's talk about the maintenance of the bike. You know, when I first had this bike, 1,000 kilometers, I made a maintenance. I just changed the oil, and you know, the maintenance, when you look at the handbook of this bike, per 4,000 kilometers you need to make a maintenance for the bike. You just need to change the oil, and also you just need to change the air filter of the bike. When I compare with this bike with other bikes of Honda CB categories, CB300R, it got like only gear indicator, and the rest model also got gear indicator, but in this bike there is no gear indicator. Okay guys, some people are saying me that they are having some issues about this bike, chronic issues, like there's this sound is coming from the chain. They are saying me some sort of things like that. Yes, I'm hearing the chain sound as well, but after 100 km per hour later, when you accelerate so much, that sound is gone. So it's not a big deal, it's not a big issue, so don't think about it that much. It's not really a critical thing for the bike, and it doesn't give a damage to the engine or something like that. And second question is the bike is comfy? Yeah, it's really comfortable bike. I really enjoy while I'm using it. I bought this like 2018, and now it's 2019. We are in August, so I made a 5,000 kilometers with this bike per 2 years time, and I really enjoy it. It's really comfortable, and it's really accelerating like a hell, you know. You cannot stop it. After 9,000 rpm, it's like showing the performance of 250cc bikes. And also the rear tire is looking astonishing, because like it's really big when you compare with the other naked bikes, 250 naked bikes. So I really recommend this bike to you guys for daily use. I recommend it. Please subscribe my channel and thumbs up for this bike, and we're gonna put some other videos as well describing motorbikes, different kind of models, and also equipments and rider equipments as well. And thanks for watching, and please guys, we are waiting your subscriptions, because we are making these videos, I'm editing them as well, so it's really important for me to make the other videos as well for you guys, so please subscribe.